The Haunted Mansion. In a ruined house whose walls were crumbling apart, Megna was sleeping in a room with her mother. Even in her sleep, her face carried a strange fear. She was drenched in sweat from terror. Suddenly, she screamed and woke up. Her phone was ringing continuously. On the screen, it was her friend Sheetal calling. Gasping for breath, she picked up. Hello? Hello, Megna! What happened? Why are you breathing so heavily? Is everything okay? I don't know, Sheetal. Remember the dream I told you about? That place keeps coming back again and again. It feels like someone is calling me. I'm really scared. Oh, silly! It's all in your head. Once fear settles in the mind, it doesn't leave easily. You keep thinking about it, so it appears in your dreams too. Don't worry, everything is fine. And listen, I actually called to tell you. We're all going out this evening. You should come with us. But how can I leave my mother alone? You know her condition. Yes, I know. But just for one day, ask the neighbor auntie to look after her. All right, fine. That evening, Megna went with her friends Vicky, Samir, Netik, and Sheetal towards Mergar. The road was filled with laughter and chatter, but Megna's heart was restless. As night fell, Samir drove faster along the deserted road. Suddenly, the car stopped. They checked under the hood. The wires were burned. This car won't get fixed before morning, and we won't find a mechanic now. We'll need a place to spend the night. Megna's face turned pale. This is the place from my dreams. That palace! It's right here. Everyone laughed at her, but when they walked further, a grand old palace stood before them. All of them froze in shock. At the palace gate, several protective charms were tied. Carelessly, Samir tore them off and pushed open the door. Inside was complete darkness, cobwebs, and dust. Suddenly, a swarm of bats flew at them. They tried to run, but the door slammed shut behind them. Then came the sound of anklets jingling, like a woman was dancing. Terrified, Megna ran upstairs and hid inside a room. Suddenly, light filled the space. A delicate woman was dancing gracefully, anklets ringing on her feet. Megna was mesmerized. But when the woman turned her face, it was rotten. Her skin decayed, eyes rolled back, and worms crawling out of her flesh. Megna screamed. The woman lunged at her. And then, suddenly, everything vanished. Her friends broke open the door and dragged her downstairs. Somehow they smashed through the palace gate, ran outside, and the car miraculously started again. The next morning, they stopped at a roadside inn. As Megna lifted a glass of water, she saw the reflection of that same woman in it. She screamed, "She's going to kill me! She followed me here!" Her friends panicked and immediately dropped her home. That night, Megna sat beside her mother. Sleep was just about to take over when there was a knock on the door. She opened it, and there stood the same woman, her face covered with a veil. With trembling voice, Megna asked, "Who are you? What are you doing here at this hour?" The woman grabbed her hand. A gust of wind blew the veil away, revealing the same horrifying face. Eyes rolled back, rotting flesh,